Downtown San Diego and Petco Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, the first of this 4-game weekend set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. It's Padres baseball next on the show. Gerald Rosas will be the man on the mound for the Friars. What's your take on him, Dan?
Boy, talk about a guy that's hard to score off of. Last 3 starts, an ERA of under 1. So if you think you're going to score a lot of runs off this guy, you better get him early, because once he settles in, he's awfully tough. And Matty B, this is one of the top pitchers in the sport right now.
So striding in, Kermit Yellow Horse. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Kermit Yellow Horse.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Galvis is there, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. At the plate, Kermit Yellow Horse. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get him in, but that hasn't been the case.
Oh, and he hammers it to deep right field. And that is off the wall in right field. And he'll get there as the Diamondbacks get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Settling in now, Dalton Lyons. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Yellow Horse leads off second with nobody out.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here you go.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' Road to the Show report. 2 players that this organization has to be happy about right now. Into the box, Mark Madsen. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Swinging a soft liner.
Pick up the ball.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Come on now.
Brad Miller.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
Ready with the 1-2. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And they take the lead. It's gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, number 14 on the season, and Arizona moves out in front now 2-0.
Wow, that's what a pitcher gets for not putting what he thought was a bad call in the rearview mirror. I think he was still fuming and didn't get the pitch where he wanted it. The result? A reason to be even more mad.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. Pull 4. Take the base.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching for the Padres.
Wait for your pitch.
Ready once again, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yellow Horse.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Line drive, base hit to right. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Boy, there's a bullet base hit right there, but you have to hold there, D-Row, to make sure that gets down and isn't caught for a line drive double play.
Yeah, you have to play the game right there and respect the infield and respect the line drive. I know he wants to get a ribby for his buddy, but that's the way the game's played.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Dalton Lyons, and he's got runners at the corners here with only one gun. Now a throw over to first, a dive, but he's back. 4 runs, 6 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
To short, hit hard. Galvis is there, one there. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 5th coming up. Arizona's on top, 4-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Freddie Galvis. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Yellow Horse will come in a bit and put it away for the 2nd out of the inning.
Play ball. 3. He's straight. He's out.
Now to the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Nicholas at second with 2 down.
Drive it.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Pirella moves over, and the inning is over. 1 left for Arizona as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Into the box now, Kermit, Yellow Horse. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yellow Horse.
Hey, no one better, huh? No one better. Here we go, no one better.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and ouch, that one drilled him. No chance to recover, and let's hope he's okay out there. Standing in, Dalton Lyons. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Dalton Ryan.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
Here's the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
I'm sure his eyes lit up when he saw that curveball hanging in the zone, but maybe he tried to do too much with it because basically he hit it straight up. No doubt he wants that pitch back, and the pitcher, he just dodged a bullet.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Now batting, Mark Madsen.
Drive him in. Watch out for it.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
On the
Drops
back.
one
Pick it
down
up,
here,
pick
and
it
he'll
up.
try to beat it out. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away as the inning is over. Diamondbacks strand a pair. They're up 5-1.
You know, it's always nice to get that first one under your belt when you start a 4-game series on the road. Takes a little bit of the wind out of the sails of the guys in their home dugout and gives you confidence to come back and do it again tomorrow.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Diamondbacks took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Antonio Senzatella gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 5 runs, 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
And we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning.
The right fielder, number 4, Kermit, yellow horse.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball.
Hey,
what are your
Griffin and
thoughts
Rippin',
on this
kid. Griffin
offense,
and Rippin'.
fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your
Hey,
thoughts
come on,
are,
big
D-Roll,
dog,
but
get your
boy, when
pitch.
the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 28 on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Roll, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Three. He's out.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
7-1 the final score in tonight's. The D-backs host road win number 40 on the year. Warren Miller picks up his team best 14th win in this one. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. First for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 14 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
It's a typically clear and beautiful day in San Diego as we get set for afternoon baseball from Petco Park. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game weekend set between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. It's time for Padres baseball. Next. Matt Strahm is on the mound for the Padres in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Now at the plate, Kermit, Yellow Horse, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
Hey, get your pitch and drive it.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Roll, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot up.
Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Stepping into the box, Dalton Lyons batting 300 for the series, 3 for 10. Yellow Horse stands at second with 2 gone.
Big guy, stay hot up there.
Back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, D-Roll. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Stepping up now, Mark Madsen. And for him, you have to think a turnaround is coming. Clearly not going his way of late. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Line drive to center field. And there's a base hit as the Diamondbacks are going to get on the board first. It's 1-0.
Boy, when teams are playing well like this team is on a nice little winning streak right here, they strike early in this one to keep the mojo working.
Yeah, Dan, from an offensive standpoint, everyone searches for confidence, and that's exactly what they have right now. Everyone contributing.
Striding in, Sergio Crespo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Padres, the third baseman, Sergio Crespo.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Yellow Horse ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Time now to check the hometown Padres lineup card in this one. Vero, what's your take on this team today?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little...
He's safe. Got him. He's out. First base. Ball 4. Take the base.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kermit Yellowhorse. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Do it, no one better. Come on.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he fouls this one off.
Let's go now. One time.
The 0-1 offering fouled away. Nicholas on second. Marte at first. 2 out in the inning. This is line to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. It's the Diamondbacks 1 and the Padres nothing. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season.
Margot.
Plays it first now.
The 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Yellowhorse will wait on it. And he's got it for out number 2.
Play ball. Three. And hit him. Left base. Ball 4. Take the base. Got him. Ball 4. Take the base. And hit him.
Coming to the plate now, Kermit Yellowhorse, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Hey, one time, right now.
Let's go right here, man. Let's do it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No balls and 1 strike.
This is a situation where you have to step out of the box and tell yourself, my job is to get the runner in from third. It'd be nice to gap one and get them both in, but you want to take a little pressure off you offensively and just focus on being productive.
That's in there. Base hit. And the run will score from third to make this a 3-2 ball game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now in the box, Dalton Lyons, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Push to the right side, but this is speared by the first baseman. Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Mark Madsen, and he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. 2-1, here it is. Here's a little chopper to the right side.
Stand right here,
Scooped
on the
up.
back, on the back.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 3 men left stranded. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Padres lead it 3-2. Digging in now for San Diego, Sergio Crespo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another flyout wouldn't be all that bad if he can get it deep enough.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out the straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. to straightaway right field. Number 10 for him on the year. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
This is just one of those parks where the ball seems to jump off the bat a lot more during the day. This is the first one of the day, but we might see a few more before this one's over.
Play ball. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. 3. 3. 3. Take out.
At the plate, Kermit's Yellow Horse. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat.
Yellow Horse.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Heading after it is Margot. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Play ball. 3. 3. Take out. He's safe. He's safe. Ball 4. Take the base. 3. Out.
So a big moment here, and standing in Kermit's Yellow Horse, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone! A 2-run shot that gives them the lead. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field, and it's now a 1-run ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit a bomb yesterday and hit another tape measure shot today. When he gets hot, he hits them in bunches. This could be the beginning of one of those extended hot streaks.
What's the play ball? 3. Out. You're out. Take out. 3. 3. Out. 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 3. First base. 3. Take out.
Man, they came in here with a mission, and that mission is almost complete. They've won the first 3 games of this series and would love to seal the road sweep with a victory tomorrow.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Arizona posted 15 total hits in the ball game. Jake Barrett earns the victory, his 11th in relief this year. Archie Bradley hammers down the save, his 42nd. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon: for the victorious Diamondbacks, 7 runs on 15 hits, 1 error. They left 17 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 35 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
fine Sunday afternoon for baseball at Petco Park. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the San Diego Padres. The Diamondbacks have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Dinelson Lamet will be the man on the mound for the Friars. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ball game. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
Ready now, Kermit Yellow Horse, and what a season he's having.
On,
entering
baby.
play,
See,
leading the
let's
league
go.
in 2
Kermit.
of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Yeah, and he's just off the league leading the batting race. He's in the top 5 in that category, but he is out in front in home runs and ribbies, so we'll see if he can make a push for the Triple Crown.
First delivery to him on the way. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Martin is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Mark, how do they go about breaking out the brooms on the road?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
4-4. Take the base. Out. He's out. Out. 3. Out. He's safe. 3. That's 4-4. 3. Good. He's out. He's safe. 3. Ball 4. Take the base. Out. Out.
So striding forward now,
Leading off
Kermit
the Diamondbacks.
Yellow Horse. He'll try
The
to
right
get it
field.
going here to begin
Kermit.
the 4th.
Lots
Yellow
of baseball
Horse.
left in this one as we're
Come on,
still
big guy.
early on, but you don't want to fall
right
too
here.
far
Let's go,
behind.
bud.
They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
4-4. Take the base. 3. And hit him. First base. 3. Good. Out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in once again, Kermit Yellow Horse. 0 for 2 here to start the
Kermit.
afternoon.
Yellow Horse.
First delivery to him on the way. On, he pops it up. Coming in is Martin, but this will land untouched.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Behind 0-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher
Hey, one
pulled
time
the
right now.
string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
High in the air out to center field. Myers is under it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with a sac fly.
Play ball. He's out. Out.
So 1 away here with the bases empty.
Now
And
back.
into bat next, the
The left
left-handed
fielder.
outfielder Leonis
Leonis.
Martin.
He.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Yellow Horse is there. 2 down.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. 3. Good.
So digging in now, Freddie Galvis. His previous meetings with Randall Delgado. He's 0 for 4. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Padres leave a pair. They still lead it 6-4. Ready now for the Diamondbacks. Kermit, Yellow Horse, earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted in the air to center. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Out. Out. That's ball 4. He's out. Ball 4. Take the base.
Digging in, Kermit, Yellow Horse. Chance to cash in here, and don't be surprised if he does. Certainly known as one of the best clutch hitters in the sport today.
Come on, guy.
From the belt, kicks and deals. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Padres will put an end to their 3-game skid as this ball game is over.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
6-4 the outcome today. San Diego put up a 4 spot in the opening frame on the way to victory. Dinelson Lamet earns his 6th winning decision in this one. Robbie Ray couldn't work out in the 3rd inning, taking the loss. Brad Hand wraps it up for the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious San Diego Padres, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 20 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.